Hello, everyone, and welcome back to actually more of the PSL. And as you can notice, actually, we have actually pretty much a new little add-on to this. We already got a couple spots for the playoffs. But who is our Week 10 matches? Who are they facing? What maps? Well, wait a second, I'll turn the maps. But first, my co-com.
Your Cocom. Exactly.
As again, I have Flair with me. For season 8, week 10, we have the spectacular Dolphins with 57 points hanging on, versus the Inkslingers with very nice 69 points. But who is the spectacular Dolphins player? Take it away.
Well, for the spectacular Dolphins, we have the captain Rayon Flux. We have that guy 177VO. We have Starside. We have Chaos Sinful Rose. We have the Shy Arc, and we have Quorofolia.
Very nice indeed with actually everything. As for the Inkslingers, we have Inklet, King of the Dogs, Zephyr, Veg Mochi, Leo, and Red Gem Soda. But what maps are we gonna do? For week 10, we have Wahoo World for Turf War, Mahi Mahi Resort for some Splat zoning, Mincemeat Metalworks for Tower Control, Eeltail Alley for Rainmaker, and Barnacle Dime Clam Blitz. Not bad maps, if I may have to say. I know a lot of people don't really like Mincemeat, but Mincemeat Tower is not the bad one.
It's one of the more digestible versions of that map.
The password's in COCOM.
Okay.
As actually Flair gets ready. I must say, actually, some of these maps are very interesting to be rolled. Hashtag blame Icy. Storm, watch it. Watch it, my friend. As we actually pretty much are watching the team settle for Wahoo World Tower Control. Turf War! But I am really actually pretty much excited actually to see two good teams actually battling out. One versus the other. One actually pretty much for pride and glory. The other one actually for something of actually pretty much actually that's similar to pride and glory. I don't know synonyms very well, apparently. Says the person holding a sea jet. Do we have fresh potatoes? I love it. Thank you, Splat, dude. Storm wants to see an E-Leader and a Wiper Deco. Very interesting. I would like to see a Forged Splattershot Pro.
I'm feeling we're gonna see at least one gold arrow spray.
Ooh.
Either way, looking at the rankings, Dolphins are definitely in that area where they're. Where right now, the season ended right now, they're in, but there's plenty of games left to play that could change that can change where they end up. So, like, a lot. So, like, these last 2 weeks are probably going to be must-win games for them just to stay above the threshold.
Upper makes a point in my chat. Dolphins actually need these points because they don't play next week. That means actually they
So this is a must-win week for them if they want to be sure to stay above the threshold.
Yep. It is very necessary for the Dolphins to actually pretty much to win this match, or at least actually gather as much points as they can. But Dolphins are at high risk of falling out. Oh no. If they don't get points, then all they can do is pray. Oh god, I know that same feeling, trust me. That can actually pretty much season 4 and 5 for myself. I just realized what I said. I've been playing this game for nearly actually pretty much, like, let's see here, season 8? For nearly 4 seasons, I have been playing this game. What have I been doing with my life? Anyway. For the Inkslingers, we have a Clash Neo, Orange Nzap, a Blobbler, and a Golden Arrow Spray. There's your weapon, Flare. On the Spectacular Dolphins, we have a Flingza Roller, the Silver Trash Can, a Hero Shot, and a Custom Junior. Very interesting indeed.
I think you got the teams mixed up.
I did?
The other way around. Either way, right now, Inkslingers are taking cover in mid. They're heading up to the enemy plat. No specials available right now for either team. 2 down for Dolphins. Inkslingers looking to see if they can move in. The Blobber takes 1 down. There's 2 down for each side. The Flingza takes out the Blobber. Now the Clash is going to just move away. The Flingza is going to be stuck on plat right now as the platforms move away. The Airspray moves out the Flingza drops to no man's land as it goes down. The Clash Blaster is going to take a flank around the carousel. Trizuka comes out for Inkslingers. 1 down for each side, 2 down for each side.
As we see, Shy here is actually pretty much covering all his bases. But can he cover all around him still with actually pretty much all that orange ink still covering out their bases? As he gets actually into a fight with Leo. Squid searches up the wall and pretty much tries to cover Leo. Leo is actually pretty much gets splatted by Shy with the Golden Arrow Spray. Zephyr actually contested against Shy. As a Booyah Bomb does come out and pretty much goes towards the middle.
Yeah, so right now looks like this is... Right now, Inkslingers does have control. Zuka comes out. Doesn't connect with anyone. The shot and the zap goes down. It's the Blobber. The Blobber trades with a shot. It's 2 down for each side. Looks like Dolphins is trying to make their way into Inkslingers territory here. Meanwhile, Leo's just keeping mid painted. Oh, it's 3 down for Dolphins, 2 up for Inkslingers here. Chumps come out.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one noticing that.
10 seconds left, 1 down for each side. Inkslingers still have control of mid. Radon's gonna try to get in, goes down to the shot. Booyah Bomb is shot from one of the air sprays.
Okay.
But that's not gonna be enough.
Let me explain. During Red Gem Soda, actually pretty much a whole bunch of lag just happened at one time. He was standing right next to an Autobot walking towards him. And he just zipped out of the way. I don't know if that was my lag, or that was actually Red Gem Soda's, or just internet being internet. But that was funny. Oh my god. I didn't even catch actually technically who won that.
It was Lingers.
It was the Inkslingers?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but That was something else. That was something else. Okay. Splat zones, Mahi Mahi. Single zone map with the giant pole in the middle. You know what? Since I'm holding it, the Sea-Jet. Oh my god, that was something else. I don't know. Okay. To be real here. To be real. Nintendo, please fix the potatoes, and also the internet just pretty much had a lag session. There was even a point where I looked down at my OBS and just saw yellow on my square. Hey, Mochi. But oh dear lord. First of all,
I have a
what?
feeling that we're gonna see Hydra.
Hydra? Ooh.
I think someone's gonna break out the Hydra, but we'll see.
I thought it was about to see a DC. I completely agree, Arbiter. I completely agree to that. What is yellow on OBS? So if you look at OBS Storm, there is a colorful little green square usually on the bottom corner when you actually see when you're streaming. That's your indicator for actually to see what your frame rate is. Green means good, yellow means you're dropping, red means, well, say prayers. Whoever has that fur emote, I love it. Alright. As we see, all teams are actually about ready to get ready. I want to see a missiles weapon, lol. Maybe 2. I don't know, Storm. Didn't, like, missiles get, like, 2, nerfs in the past 2, patches?
They're usable.
They really aren't. I am so glad actually that Sea-Jet did not get missiles. I don't know if Storm Cloud is actually pretty much better.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be. Hell, it could have Reef Slider. How much do you think? You know what, Arbiter? I agree to that. Each team actually doesn't care about actually patches. All right, Flair, go ahead on this one.
I mean, this is not a World Championship preview. For the Dolphins, we have the C Junior, we have the Blobber, we have the Gold Aerospray, and we have the Tri-Stringer Nouveau. For the Slingers, we have the Flingsa Roller, we have the Silver Aerospray, we have the Explo, and we have another C Junior.
As we see, actually, pretty much the Slingers having actually control of that zone, going down to the 80-point marker. Rando jumping over a Fizzy Bomb and contesting against actually as Flingsa Roller getting splat. Hey, look, this is actually that missile weapon you were talking about, Storm. King of Dogs. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 down for Inkslingers, where Inkslingers do cap the zone back. They're going to race through that penalty. Zone is neutralized here. Dolphins need to find a way to get in, get that zone back here. Booyah Bomb coming out from the Aerospray. That's going to move some of Inkslingers off. Dolphins are going to get the zone back. Here comes the Reef Slider. The Reef Slider takes out the C Junior. Chumps coming out. It's only the Explo for Inkslingers up, so Dolphins need to start moving in past the mid. We have a lead changer down to about 75 in count. Booyah Bomb coming out. The water level drops. Booyah Bomb does keep that zone painted. Reef Slider comes out. Reef Slider neutralizes the zone. Missiles come out. Inkslingers have the zone back here. And 3 down for Dolphins as Inkslingers gonna regain control of mid and see if they can try to lock this one out.
As we see,
Well,
As we see Eel here actually pretty much going around and pretty much trying to hit something with the Flingza. A leaf swap does happen actually in the Inkslingers' favor. Chaos and Feroz is actually pretty much in a bad checkpoint, but Rando is taken down by Eel once again. Eel here is trying their best actually to cover all their bases, but fortunately nowhere near like those Blobbler shots are actually pretty much blobbling over the Blobbler to this blobbling zone.
Yeah. Dolphins is struggling to get their foothold into getting mid back. The Inkslingers gain control of the zone again, and 2 down for Dolphins, 3 down, and this is gonna seal it for Inkslingers. They'll take game 2.
Wow. Did I make a more random pun? If I did, that was not intentional. I was making a Blobbler pun. Technically, I was making a Chucker Conroy pun. Actually, even more funny, I was actually making a Sheldon pun. Oh boy, that... If I may say, those comps are weird. It was just weird to actually see an Expo, first of all. But I can understand actually why they actually chose it. It's a good weapon to actually fling over and under that sign in the middle. But I have actually so much, actually pretty much meh about it. Anyway, tower control mincemeat metalworks. I would like to see, and people are gonna kill me on this one, a Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. Why? Because I'm insane. You still there, Flare?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you were quiet for a long time. I got worried.
I'm putting my thinking cap on and seeing what could I see from one of these.
Ah, that's where all the
teams.
smoke is coming from.
Like, wow, someone's coming in with an E-liter 4K. Go.
An E-liter 4K? Really?
Well, that's what I saw someone come in the lobby with.
Oh no.
But I think I'm gonna see probably a bucket. I could see a machine here. But maybe a
Neo,
maybe
or...
a machine, vanilla machine.
Okay.
Or maybe a V bucket, but that's...
I can see the V bucket, but I can see more on the vanilla machine. It's going to be something. But I would definitely have to... Oh, we see a tri-stringer over here. Actually, I can see people's hits a little bit. So I'm not going to get tactical advantages. Okay, there we go. Bold prediction. Rando plays undercover. How? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We know actually the new undercover bro actually has that insane wall now. I know that thing is gonna have to be nerfed, because what I saw within the trailer, by the way, it moves. It moves creepily forward. No? It doesn't? Or did I just actually pretty much... It looked like it moves in the trailer. I'm not going crazy, am I, Flair?
I need to watch it again. So.
Okay. Okay, it did move in the trailer. Thank goodness, I'm not going completely insane.
Yeah, the one is fitting to grayscale mode.
Yeah. Well, I knew about the grayscale mode. That's... I am surprised they are messing with the colors.
I'm not supposed to give you a disadvantage in this case. It's harder to tell your ink from the opponent's ink.
Alright, here we go. Once again, can silver actually make everything good? Inkslingers, you have the Undercover Umbrella, 96 Gal Deco, Tri-Slosher, and Tri-Stringer. Am I right so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Dolphins, T-Tech, E-Leader, Neo Slosh Machine, nice try, Flare. Oh. Damn it, I got it mixed up again. I'm an idiot.
So Dolphins is Alpha and Inkslingers is the Bravo or Charlie's second team.
It's Bravo.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's been a while. Anyway,
right, Inkslingers are making their way to the second checkpoint here. Like everyone's trying to stop Inkslingers, so T-Tech goes down. Here comes Kraken from Dolphins. That's gonna try to move someone around. Kraken runs out though.
Throwing a wall to actually to protect themselves. Corey is actually trying their best actually to assess any of the information that they have. Pretty much trying to get actually anyone off of the on the left-hand truck. Red Jim and King of Dogs are trying their best. Almost getting sniped by the E-Leader. And connection's unstable!
Yeah, 2 down for Inkslingers right now. Dolphins are gonna trying to make a move. The Undercover goes down. Dolphins is moving towards the first checkpoint here. The Killer Whale comes out. But the 96 Gal is kind of surrounded right now. 96 Gal falls off the tower and falls off back into mid here. In the 96 Gal goes down. The T-Tech goes down. It's 3v3 for both sides. It's 2 down for Inkslingers right now as Dolphins gonna try to make the push into the first checkpoint. Inkjet comes out. Reef Slider comes out, doesn't connect on anything. The T-Tech is gonna challenge the Inkjet. The Inkjet escapes, but here comes the Kraken. The Kraken's gonna cause more trouble. It takes out the T-Tech here. Bubbler comes out from Inkslingers. We're down to 55. We're gonna have a lead change at the checkpoint here, but Inkslingers gonna take control back of the tower here. As that's gonna looks like gonna end the Dolphins push as Dolphins go down 2 here.
Sorry for the connection unstablement. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It is having an issue. Anyway, as we see... Go ahead, Flair.
Yo, big 3 down for Inkslingers right now as Dolphins is successfully defending the tower right now. As the last Inkslinger has to evacuate from mid as the tower goes back into mid and it looks like Inkslinger's gonna see if they can try to get something going again. The 96 Scout goes down. Inkjet comes out. Inkjet is gonna have to be careful and not get sniped from the E-Leader.
I definitely have to say, actually, King of Dogs is playing actually very scarcely with actually everything around them. And getting sniped by actually pretty much... What was that by? It didn't show me.
The way, we're about to have a lead change again.
No.
No, barely, but no.
Nope, we do have a
lead change. Inkslingers break out the Trizuka. They don't get anyone here. They're gonna still break through the checkpoint though. Or not. Oh, they do. They barely do.
Yeah.
2 down for Inkslingers here. Down to 40 seconds left here. So Dolphins is going to need to make one final push here if they want to claim this game.
They want to actually have this game. They need to actually. They intently need this game.
Ooh, the Inkjet gets a pick on the T-Tech here. 2 down for Inkslingers here. They're starting out good. Here comes Reef Slider. Reef Slider doesn't get anyone. Radon needs to get back on the tower here. Wave Breaker comes out. Kraken comes out. And Inkslingers gonna have to try to prepare. Here comes the T-Tech. The T-Tech gets the kill, but T-Tech goes down. 2 on the tower, 1 on the tower. Inkslingers back on the tower, and that's gonna be game.
Yep. That was Inkslingers, right?
Yeah, Inkslingers win.
Thank you. This is not my night. This is not my night. Wait, Arbiter, are you telling me the Inkslingers only need 1 point off to actually to play off the guaranteed?
Because
huh?
Yeah, he said yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, I couldn't tell what I was saying because lowercase I and lowercase L.
Yeah,
look pretty similar in this font.
Yeah, they really do. That's
I was like,
well, first of all, I thought he was referencing Little Squid League.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like Little Squid League, 1 point off playoff guarantee. It's like,
wait, Little Squid League here?
Like, I was confused.
Blame the English alphabet. No, Arbiter, you just need to learn about the cap locks key. I joke, though. I joke. I actually pretty much, cap locks. Alright, as we actually pretty much move over to Eeltail Alley Rainmaker.
The most digestible version of this map.
Guess what? It has no back way. You can only go like 2/3 of the map, and that's it. Alright, and I am looking at the... Okay, got it. I had to look at the roster to actually see who, what, where, how, when. There we go. Alright, as the teams are ready up. I am going to predict the Splatana's Viper.
Okay. So, I don't really have a good read on this, but since it's Eeltail, I could probably see them use it. Honestly, I could probably see one of them still using arrow spray, even though it might not be the best choice.
We have another missiles weapon, a Splash Neo.
Tri-Nouveau, yeah, I could definitely see Tri-Nouveau.
I can see it too. Especially that will help desperately actually with the Rainmaker.
I forgot that existed. Even with someone using vanilla try last match. But yeah, I could see them breaking out the Tri Nouveau for that cooler.
I mean, if anyone plays it, it'll be probably Mochi. Vincent cough cough, Mochi cough cough. Alright, Spectacular Dolphins, Inkslingers. Spectacular Dolphins, Inkslingers. On the Inkslingers side, no, I'm joking. On the Spectacular Dolphins, we have the regular old junior, a 96 Deco, Tri Nouveau, and a Tri Stringer. Very interesting. And we have a Big Swig Express. Why? A Tri Slosher Nouveau, a silver trash can, and a Neo Splash. As we see, actually, pretty much, Spectacular Dolphins do make a small push. Starside getting absolutely destroyed by the Neo Splash-O-Matic. And getting absolutely destroyed again by the Tri Slosher Nouveau. Everyone's getting splatted. It's Splatter season again.
Oh, cooler coming out for the Dolphins here. They're gonna get the first checkpoint. 2 down for Inkslingers here.
As we see,
So Inkslingers are all at near the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker gets popped. That goes 2 down. They're gonna get some more points here. Killer Well comes out. We're down to 18 for Dolphins right now. Dolphins gonna get another pop. Oh, but Radon's gonna have to move back, but goes down as he's surrounded. 2 down for Dolphins as Inkslingers gain control of the Rainmaker. And they're gonna try to push Dolphins out and see if they can make a push here. Ooh, 1 down for both sides right now. 2 down for Dolphins. A has the Rainmaker and trying to see if they can find a way in here. They drop down the mid.
As Zephyr here is actually trying their best to actually pretty much carving a pathway. The Inkslingers actually pretty much barely makes it actually to the first checkpoint.
They didn't clear it though.
No.
Oh.
That's why I said barely.
Dolphins do defend. It's 2 down for Inkslingers right now. Dolphins get the Rainmaker here. They're going to charge forward, but the splash was just there, and the Rainmaker goes backwards. The roller goes down. Bubbler comes out. 2 down for Inkslingers right now. The Rainmaker is in Inkslinger territory. Here comes the Reslider. Reslider is going to take out the Rainmaker here. The Big Swig goes down. The Tri-Slosher goes down for Inkslingers. The Rainmaker still on Inkslinger's side. Shy gets the Rainmaker here. Cooler is already out. Shy's gonna see if they can find a charge. Here comes the other opponent. Tri-Slosher and goes in. The Rainmaker goes down. It's 1 down for Dolphins right now as Inklinger's gonna retake mid here with about 1:50 left.
As we can see, actually, pretty much we have a Kraken. But of anything of the sort, the Rainmaker is actually pretty much back into the middle side almost. Getting actually pretty much both teams only down 1 player, and the Spectacular Dolphins actually have popped it, but it's still actually in the color of the Inkslingers. Zephyr has the Rainmaker, is climbing up and pretty much proceeding to the first checkpoint and gets stopped at the ledge.
Oh, they're gonna get the pop. Ooh, the splash goes down. Radon gets the Rainmaker, but goes down immediately. Inkslinger's gonna get that pop. That's 3 down momentarily for the Dolphins. Inklinger's gonna take the pop. They're gonna need to stop this right now. One down for both sides. Here comes Reslider here. Oh, the Rainmaker is on the unequable. The Rainmaker goes down. It's a wipe. And Dolphins does have control of the Rainmaker now. They're going to pop it here.
Shy is actually throwing out the cooler to actually help the Rainmaker with that swim speed and run speed. Can actually pretty much clear a path for the Rainmaker. And can we actually
Dolphins,
pretty much... And goes...
Dolphins have a lead right now, so they just need to play conservatively. The Rainmaker goes down. Oh, you got to watch this now.
Yep.
You got to just keep the shield.
They just gotta keep that shield healthy.
Oh, the reef slider pops it. Regim has the Rainmaker. Regim goes down. 3 down. It's just the splash, but that's game here as Dolphins are on the board with the win in Rainmaker.
3 points for Dolphins. Very nice to the Spectacular Dolphins for getting actually a point. They need actually all 3 modes to actually from now on to actually actually no, the only modes left is actually pretty much Clan Blitz. So this is technically, because technically this is actually now Inkslingers. This is the Inkslingers match, right?
Inkslingers already clinched the week.
Yep.
Dolphins is just hoping to win 3 more points to at least
to get
have a bit more of a cushion.
Yeah. So if Dolphins can actually win Clan Blitz, it'll be actually pretty much actually below the marker board.
Well, right now they're above the marker board, but it's also going to be they're going to have to be dependent on other teams not passing them, basically.
The swing wasn't big enough. That's a saying.
Basically, Dolphins don't have control of their destiny at this point.
They really don't, unfortunately, but still, just like actually Vincent said, they really need those points in clams. But as we go to actually Barnacle and Dime for Clan Blitz, the final match for tonight, I will have to say this. What weapons will they play? And I am looking for... Let's go something tactical. How about a big bubble weapon? And my personal favorite. The Splat Roller.
A Grisco machine.
Vanilla machine or a Neo machine?
A Grisco machine.
Oh, Wait, that's illegal. Okay, fine. Grisco dualies.
I could probably, I could definitely see E-Leader. Honestly, this map is kind of flat. Not too much cover. E-Leader just covers a lot of things.
Actually, pretty much playing Barnacle and Dawn just earlier today with Rainmaker. The terrain. It's easy for E-Leaders and Splat Rollers. But of anything of sort, Grisco Attorney win. Yeah, Arbiter, when is Grisco Attorney?
I'm definitely guessing that unless, depending on how the terrain is in Barnacle and Dime, but they may not put Grillers in Barnacle and Dime again like they did with, I think with Undertow.
But there was one. No one signed up. Everyone gets a hack switch. Oh, God. Oh, no. I would definitely actually pretty much say if we ever saw a Grisco weapon and actual game, we are gonna be in trouble and someone has some explaining to do.
We're gonna try the Grisco tournament again in the off. That's what we're seeing in chat.
Who was offering actually this Grisco tourney, Arbiter?
I think they said Butters, maybe? I don't know.
That explains a lot. Oh wait a minute, no, I remember it. It was during actually, was it during a time during a Splatfest ended?
Yeah, if it was during the time of Splatfest ended, that makes sense why no one signed up.
Yeah, because
everyone was
they were more focused on
preparing the salt mines.
Yeah. No, but FS was in the next week. All right, Flair, go right ahead.
All right, for the Dolphins, we have the Junior, we have the Vanilla Roller, we have the Tri/Nouveau, and we have the Heavy Hydra Deco. For Inkslingers, we have the C Junior, we have the Tri-Nouveau, we have the Vanilla Machine, and we have the Flingza.
Well, we didn't get an E-Leader, but we did get my Roller. As we see, actually, pretty much Corey here is actually taking an easy swing at King of Dogs. And, like, an easy swing by the Flingza.
Yeah, 3 down for Dolphins immediately. Inkslingers do have the ability to make a power claim. They haven't made one yet. Flingza makes one, and they take the early score here. Down to 77, down to 74, down to 71. 3 down for Dolphins, down to 65 for Inkslingers right now. The timer's down to half here.
They need to take their base back, actually, otherwise it's going to be a clean sweep, actually, towards the Inkslingers.
Yeah, Inkslingers down to 53 here. Oh, they can score a bit more. That's a wipeout. That's important here. Dolphins stop this push to 44. Now Dolphins need to respond, and they need a big response to this.
Yep. They do have a pity clam actually up and running. So they have actually pretty much an opportunity for a overtime point to actually be happening.
Flingza won the Battle of the Rollers there immediately, so Dolphins are down 1 pretty quickly. Missiles come out. Inkslingers have mid control right now. Dolphins just not getting back into mid. Weightbreaker comes out. Inkslingers have 12 clams in total. A looks like has 7. The bubbler comes out for Dolphins. 3 down. It's just the Booyah Bomb machine. The machine gets a kill here. The machine is going to go back into mid as it's going to provide some jumps for Inkslingers here. Dolphins need to try to get mid. They need mid control. They need a way to score. About 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Half the match already gone here.
Like I said, they do have actually the pity clam. So pretty much opportunity for an overtime is actually pretty much happening. And I just noticed that too. They have a double bubble comp.
Here comes the bubbler from the Junior. The Junior's going to try to find a way in. It has a ball, but I don't think he's going to get in. He's going to go back into mid here. So, like, 1 down for Dolphins. Missiles coming out. Inkslingers is pushing back in. It's 1 down. The roller goes down. Inkslingers on the plat here. Inkslingers have a special ready. They have a cooler ready. The Tri-Nouveau for Dolphins go down. Here comes Booyah Bomb.
So does Booyah come out.
Yeah. Steve Jr. goes down. The Junior goes down. 1 down. A piece for both sides. Inkslingers have mid. Dolphins trying to find a way back in. They have a power clam on hand right now. 2 down for Inkslingers. This could be their chance. 3 down. The roller goes down to the ink mine. Takes down the Junior. A takes down the Tri-Slosh, and the Heavy has to move back. That's a big stop for Inkslingers as we're down to the last minute of the match here.
Some missiles do come out actually from the Flingza roller. and pretty much having actually pretty much technically not killing anyone, but having a ball actually on standby, technically being thrown back. They need actually to create some room here between actually both teams. If they don't, the team is actually going to either be coming in or they're going to be coming out. Or it does actually get fallen to a junior. Oh no, to the juniors, my apologies. Kraken coming out, but a ball is thrown into the Slinger's barrier. And, oh no, wait. Sorry.
Dolphins barrier.
No, Dolphins barrier. I got confused once again.
We had a small wipe, and now like Dolphins is trying to make a push into Inkslinger territory. One goes down already. It's a 3v4. They're not even back to mid. The Flinza takes out the heavy. It's just 2 up. The roller comes back in. Inkslinger's already back at mid. The roller goes down. It's a 3v4. Dolphins have a power clamp. Here comes missiles. Miss. The junior goes down. Here comes Booyah Bomb from the machine. 2 down for Dolphins. Booyah Bomb is thrown. Dolphins get a kill off the Tri-Slosher. Kraken comes out. They're gonna have to find a way to get this quick, but I don't think there's enough time.
Nope. Because that was the end of the overtime.
No time left on the clock. They had a path with Kraken, but just no time left. They're gonna get the overtime point, but Inkslingers get the full 3 points here.
Yep. Spectacular Dolphins with 4, Inkslingers with 11. Unfortunately, does that actually move the Inkslingers out of the match, or are they just barely on that line?
Dolphins, you mean?
Yeah. What did I say? Did I say Slingers?
You said Slingers.
Oh my god! Someone fire me! Anyway. That was the matchup between the Spectacular Dolphins and the Inkslingers. Yeah, Storm, I know! But Storm, shush!
Yeah, Dolphins get 4 points. More points the better, but now they're basically have to watch the matches and hopefully everything falls in place in their favor. But there's a good chance that their season just ended today. So.
Well, I don't want to count people out yet, but that might be true.
On the other coin, Inkslingers did get enough points to clinch a playoff berth, so they'll be playing in the wildcard week at least.
Good.
The wildcard matches.
And up for the PSL schedules, because I actually brought them back and even actually did an outline for them. The Phoners actually versus Team Seoul will be actually on this Friday at November 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern, while the IRS versus the Golden Octos will be on Saturday, November 5th at 8 p.m. as well Eastern. No streamers have been actually noted yet, but people are already asking actually pretty much about the queues and about actually who is going to be selecting whom. Otherwise, my name is Silver. My
Yes, I'm Flair.
Yes, you are. And we'll be actually co-coming back actually pretty much in hopefully a near future. And I'm not going to have almost a 5-week actually hiatus of actually another PSL match. Anyway, remember to stay unique. See ya.